A warrior is worthless unless he rises above others and stands strong in the midst of a storm. It is a wretched thing that the young men of today are so contriving and so proud of their material possessions. Men with contriving hearts are lacking in duty. Lacking in duty, they will have no self-respect. You cannot tell whether a person is good or bad by his vicissitudes in life. Good and bad fortune are matters of fate. Exceptional warriors are dependable men. Dependable men are exceptional warriors. Throughout your life, advance daily, becoming more skillful than yesterday, more skillful than today. This is never ending. Win first, then attack is the essence of certain victory. This is the substance of the way of the samurai. If by setting one's heart right every morning and evening, one is able to live as though his body were already dead, he gains freedom in the way. His whole life will be without blame, and he will succeed in his calling. It is spiritless to think that you cannot attain to that which you have seen and heard the masters attain. The masters are men. You are also a man. If you think that you will be inferior in doing something, you will be on that road very soon. I do not know how to defeat others. All I know is the path to defeat myself. Today, one must be better than yesterday, and tomorrow, better than today. The pursuit of perfection is a lifelong quest that has no end. It is not sufficient just to remain calm in the event of catastrophe or emergency. When challenged by adversity, change onwards with courage and jubilation. This is rising to a higher level. It is like the saying, the more water there is, the higher the boat rises. Living without mistakes is truly impossible, but this is something that people who live by cleverness have no inclination to think about. To give a person an opinion, one must first judge well whether that person is of the disposition to receive it or not. Be true to the thought of the moment and avoid distraction. Other than continuing to exert yourself, enter into nothing else, but go to the extent of living single thought by single thought. The condition of a person is revealed by his dreams. It would be good to make companions of your dreams and to put forth effort. To talk about other people's affairs is a great mistake. To praise them too is unfitting. In any event, it is best to know your own ability well, to put forth effort in your endeavors, and to be discreet in speech. In the eyes of mercy, no one should have hateful thoughts. Feel pity for the man who is even more at fault. The area and size of mercy is limitless. There is surely nothing other than the single purpose of the present moment. A man's whole life is a succession of moment after moment. There will be nothing else to do and nothing else to pursue. Live being true to the single purpose of the moment. There is something to be learned from a rainstorm. When meeting with a sudden shower, you try not to get wet and run quickly along the road. But doing such things as passing under the eaves of houses, you still get wet. When you are resolved from the beginning, you will not be perplexed, though you will still get the same soaking. This understanding extends to everything. The heart of a virtuous person has settled down, and he does not rush about at things. A person of little merit is not at peace, but walks about making trouble, and is in conflict with all. Thinking about things previously, and then handling them lightly when the time comes, is what this is all about. There is nothing we should be quite so grateful for as the last line of the poem that goes, "When your own heart asks."